Colfin's dwelling is here. And she wanted me to get something from this guy Sigvald. Northwest of Colfin's dwelling. So I'm headed northwest, so let's go down here and then this should be about northwest. Ooh. Got all those people there, that could be good. Definitely time to hide. Who are these people? Reavers. So like pirates, bandits. Definitely not nice people. Stay away from them. Now I need to go northwest. Have I actually seen? No. Looking for the altar of Thrond, I guess. What's that? Oh, that's one of those stones. Is this tree stone? I think it probably is. Tree stone. Yep. Look at the carving, definitely the tree stone. Northwest. Probably just further northwest. Is that a barrow of some sort? Oh, fjell. Oh, that's kind of strange, because that means mountain, and this is not a mountain at all, this is just a cave. I'm curious though, let's just peep inside, see what we might see. Oh my god, no! Phew! That was a growl, that was one of those things, like the one I was sent to fight at the sun, something. Sunstone. Really don't like those. Too tough, basically. Anyway, let's use our life belt and try and heal up a bit. Thought I'd hotkeyed it, but apparently I haven't, so I'm actually gonna have to find it on the list here. Here we go. One more. Yeah. My health is restored at least. Oops, wrong key, sorry. Certainly didn't mean to use the console. Just want to ready my spell. It really does look like some kind of barrow over there though. But there's both a bear and a boar around it, so this may not be the best angle to approach it from. Where is the altar of Thrond? I really have gone quite far northwest now. I'm really curious about this barrow. Let's hide. Let's see. Eddard Barrow. And another locked one. Well, again, I'm not. You know, somebody locked the dead in. They probably did so for good reason. Bristlebacks, the balls, they don't actually see me when I'm that close to them. So, I mean, even if I'm that close, then they don't notice me if I'm already invisible. Once I approach them, I guess. But once my spell wears off, which is probably going to do soon, then they'll notice me, I think. Another barrow? Yolgeir Barrow, wasn't that? No. Extracting Weregild from Sigvald the Strong, lost in hunting from near the altar of Thrond. Stone formation to the northwest of Colfin's dwelling. Yeah, I may have just passed by it, of course. Seemed that... Haven't I heard something about this barrow now? Oh, I'm hiding from something. The Draug over there is there. Maybe I've been here before. Oh, I can't have been here before because I hadn't actually discovered this location yet. Is that sound? So I do believe that's an undead, several armored undead. Investigate around here, then it's definitely an advantage to be invisible. There's a book, and a spear, and some ancient steel armor, as a corpse. I don't really want to disturb the dead, but I'm really curious about this book. An account of the Battle of the Mustering of the Mountains, I guess, is transcribed by Lokheim, chronicler to chieftain Ingjald the White Eye. From whence he came we did not know. Ingjald sounds like a Nord name, so does Lokheim. But into battle he rode on a brilliant steed of pallid white. Elf we called him, for elf he was, yet unlike any other of his kind we had ever seen before that day. His spear and armor bore the radiant and terrible glow of unknown magic, and so adorned this unknown rider seemed more white than warrior. You know, yeah, I'll grab this. And of course, right on cue, the sort of undead gods then come after me. Philippa's just too curious not to grab that book, and she couldn't really read it all inside the barrow. She just read like the first page and then... Okay, I'm almost over here now. I think I've probably passed by. Place I'm supposed to be at. Don't want to spend the last of my magic either, so maybe it's time for the Murdrum Ring. Or, you know, just the wizard staff. That really does help, because few things here have ranged capacities. Sjolver's dwelling. So have I been down there? It's a dwelling, so it's not like I mean, somebody lives there. Ooh, there's a scary woman berserker around here, so it might not be a good place to be, but pop inside nonetheless. Why can't I sneak? Oh, of course you can't sneak when you're levitating. Okay, let's stay close to the roof in case something... Huh? Sjolver. Never seen you before. Who are you anyway? Well met, Filvita. So you're a visitor to our fair island. There's a certain look about you, friend. You're no stranger to death or killing. Yes I am, at least at killing people. I have some dark business you may be able to help me with. Doesn't sound so good. Do you know anything about the Reeklings? Or vicious little things? If you see one, you're in for a fight. If you see one riding a tussle bristleback, you're in for a real fight. Yeah, that's the type of boar native to Solstheim. Lots of them around. They're sometimes hunted for their meat. Can be vicious too, bristlebacks. That's why the Reeklings use them as mounts. I'm curious, definitely. So I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm gonna save first. I'm gonna talk to you, but dark business. My doubts about this. My husband Brander's been... Oh, right. My husband Brander's been running around behind my back with a harlot named Erna the Quiet. Yeah, I saw those people. I love my husband. He's my entire world. That world isn't big enough for both Erna and me. I want Erna dead. But I'm not killer. Will you help me in this errand, Philip? You'll be well compensated, of course. It doesn't sound like a node, really, to hire someone else to kill for them. I guess women may be different. No, I'm no assassin, Sjolver. Get somebody else to do your dirty work. For Very well, not everybody has the stomach for what I need done. If you change your mind, the offer will still be open, and I trust you to keep this issue to yourself. Good day, Lolita. Right. Let's get up into the air with that. Yeah, and look, the Nord women are properly clothed would be pushing it, but you know, they're not completely nude even if they're berserkers running around the semi-naked in the wild. But not completely naked. Not that crazy. Not the women, apparently. Just the men. Just love to be naked for some reason. Completely. Well, I suppose they've got to forego that joke in Skyrim with the cold climate and all that. I mean, if there are lots of naked people in Skyrim, I'll be really, really surprised. One or two, maybe, like a little nod to the old games. But if there's a bunch of naked well, you never know, a bunch of naked berserks, why not? Could be. Ah, now I'm at Brody Grove. There sure are some strange rocks around here. Stone of Hanrur, can I activate it? No. Stone of Erlander, Stone of Nicholas. Ireland is a Norwegian name, Nicholas is an, well, English and Norwegian name. Hanrur is not a name I know. Oops. I see something in there though, I just want to look into that. Yeah, someone is chasing me. Ulfgard the Unending's dwelling. There's a dwelling, so somebody lives here. I think I'll save again. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a bunch of sort of hermit Nords in Skyrim, just like here. Okay, let's stop sneaking, and it doesn't seem to be hostile.
Have you found it? Have you found the entrance to Sovngarde?
What? Say again? Oh, Sovngarde, there wasn't that like a book? Yeah. No. Yes, Sovngarde, a re-examination. Death is something we all face, or do we just ask the nearest Nord what he thinks of the end of life? He'll likely be treated to a horrific story of blood, bone, viscera, courageous deeds, heartbreaking sorrow. Carnage notwithstanding, there may be even more to death than the average Nord warriors realizes. New evidence suggests a life beyond the battlefield, where a valiant Nord may live forever. New evidence? This is the religion supported by evidence? What is this? Like, sort of... oh well, sort of, Scientology or something? One must examine the legends surrounding the most wondrous of warriors' retreats, Sovngarde, which means, well, either the farm of sleep, Seven means sleep, God, there could be lots of things, the guard, like the king's guard, for example. According to the ancient writings and oral traditions of the Nords, going back to as far as the late Merithic area, blah blah, there exists a place so magnificent, so honoured, that the entrance lies hidden from view. Sovngarde is called, built by the god Shor, to honour those Nords who have proven their mettle in war. Within this Hall of Valor, okay, Hall of Valor, or Valhalla, time as we know it has no meaning. The concepts of life and death are left on the doorstep. Those within exist in a sort of self-contained euphoria. They're free of pain, suffering, the worst malady a Nord could suffer, boredom. Right, okay, so a bored Nord is a dangerous Nord, I guess. But just how well hidden the entrance to Sovngarde is has been a matter of much scholarly debate. So there are those who believe that Shor's Great Hall is just a myth. Some Nords nevertheless spend a lifetime searching for the mysterious hidden entrances to Sovngarde. Most return home sad and broken, their hearts heavy with failure. What, some may ask, does the evidence The entrance, sorry, to Sovngarde have to do with death. Everything, according to a series of ancient parchments.